Hello, guys. Don't mind the new voice. The Adam voice got lost somewhere, all right? Whatever. We are here to talk about the mastery update in dadrails and my opinion on them. Today, we will review the Cowboy mastery and why it sucks compared to the others. The first reason I think Cowboy is bad is because you're basically limited to one weapon, the revolver. And honestly, I wish the passives and abilities worked with other guns too. But if they don't, then at least buff the revolver's damage in the mastery, because you're basically forced to use one weapon without getting much to compensate for it. And then we have Deadeye. When you see an ability called Deadeye, you expect some crazy Red Dead Redemption shit, but instead, you activate it and have to wait 6 seconds while you're moving extremely slowly, making you super vulnerable. Here are the showcases of the ability, and how shit it is, and how vulnerable it leaves you. And to those saying, just use it on a horse, you shouldn't rely on a horse to use an ability. So suck my c***. I think a much better way to do it would be to have Deadeye slow down time in a certain radius, so both you and the enemies are slowed down. Then you could manually mark your opponents instead of the game doing everything for you, and you could release the ability whenever you want instead of being forced to wait 6 seconds. And when Deadeye activates, the screen could get that orange tint, which would make the whole ability feel way more like actual Deadeye from Red Dead Redemption. That would actually make Cowboy feel like a gunslinger instead of just waiting 6 seconds for the game to shoot for you. And to those saying that's too complicated and would be too hard for the developers, I have actually made a similar system, and it took me like 8 hours max. Here we are in my little side project. Excuse me for the lag. My PC isn't the best, so lag may occur. I know the system isn't that good, but still, this shows that the developers can rework the Deadeye. And I would like to know your opinion on the Cowboy class. So comment on the video what you think about him anyways. This is the end of the video.